Alright, so during that short break I crafted some warp-bound armor. It was pretty terrible, so I sold it to Van Winter over there. I've also taken some things out of my storage. We're going to use this litany of serendipity to increase the chances of finding relic items for the next 3 missions. I do want to unlock that second substat there, so ideally we do need to move up to the next difficulty level. For that, I have our intel here. The litany will allow us to, as you can see, get more relic items or have a better chance of finding them. Intel, high risk, high reward. So what we're going to do, augmented means completed, whatever that is, we will have a little look-ski at one of these. Alright. Oh, of course they have fucking heat resistance, why not? So, we're doing a siege. So, an Ordos Xenos operation is in jeopardy due to unexpected resistance from a Tyrannid splinter cell. Surviving assets asking for immediate assistance. Your task is to clear the way for extraction. Orders: eliminate all Tyrannid bioforms. This menu is a bit different. Because this is not a campaign mission, we do have access to Uther's Tarot, which will allow us to increase the difficulty of the mission as well as do some things. We can also upgrade our cards. There are different types of cards. I think we've got one card that'll have 2 little dinguses on it. I don't remember which one it is. It's around here somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, Superstition. We already upgraded a little bit of that. So, we're going to have a look at these. This will be our level, so it should be a lot easier for us to complete. We can do a whole bunch of things. We have some good stuff. If you want to read what these do, you can pause. I'll give you enough time to do so. We're going to take Venom. So Venom. And we'll take Superstition. Why not? Alright. So, physical resistance for melee enemies, not an issue. Damage bonus for champion enemies, that is most certainly an issue, but that's alright. Melee damage bonus for all enemies, we rarely get hit by melee anyway, it's fine. Heat resistance for all enemies we cannot get rid of, because that is, it's been generated on the mission itself, it's not a card item. And 20% movement speed for champions, +1 champion in champion groups. That's going to be a problem, but it should be fine. All reward bonuses, we get 140%, gives us a bit more fate, a bit more glory. Everything else is pretty shit, I don't care about it. We want to gain more tarot cards, unlock these ones. We do need influence. Apparently there's a DLC that I don't have, that's unfortunate. And of course this last one will stack with our thing, the litany of serendipity. Let's get going. We might die on this one. We have not faced Tyrannids before. I don't know how strong Tyrannids are going to be. Them having 40% heat resistance is really, really unfortunate. And I have a suspicion that the game chose that specifically for us. That sucks. So we'll see how we go. As you saw, this is a normal difficulty mission, level-wise at least. We're used to fighting levels 3 levels higher than us. We could easily take on 5 levels high enough, I think.
The sweet stench of imminent death. The craving for bloodshed before the battle. I wish I could be there with my battle brothers. Take the enemy head on. Lay waste to their strongholds and show no mercy.
Oh.
Ready to fight.
Okay. Hi. What are you doing here? So, this will be different from every other mission we've ever done. We have to capture all fortified zones, and though it doesn't say, we're going to probably have to eliminate all Tyranids anyway. We are allowed to have a couple of deaths. As you can see, we're getting some dudes. This thing is pulsing and generating them for us. That will help us out. That is not something I thought was going to happen, actually. So, can we have more? We can have more, okay. This might actually be quite difficult then if it's giving us so many dudes. Let's get a bit stronger and let's have a go. Ooh, right, the Tyranids, so they're melee. As you saw, our shield didn't even falter, so we'll be fine. Don't know who you're shooting at, there's no one there. That's unfortunately too far away. Let's get a little bit closer. A lot of little guys though. We'll leave that chest for the moment. We're just going to want to do as much of this as we can. I'll let these guys take the attacks. Shouldn't be a problem though. We got a relic already.
Another enemy position taken. Deny the spent flesh and aching wounds. Onwards to victory.
Gonna take one of these. Okay, we'll grab this as well. Motherfucker! Get rid of these turrets. So stupid. Every fucking time. We got all of our inoculators back, though we didn't need any more. Got a lot of warp specs around here too. We also have access to an artillery strike. As you can probably see, we have 2 of them at the moment. It's pretty good. This Signum, more damage against bleeding enemies. Physical damage bonus, it's not that much better. It's not really better at all, but we're gonna take it. Yeah, that still does so much damage. Usually all these tarantula turrets are not on our side, they're on the side of the Tyranids. I'm not sure why that's the case. It seems a bit silly if you ask me. Ah! Go away. Get off that. They all wanted to come after me, then. Which is how it should be. For fuck's sake, there are mines everywhere. That one can live. As you can see, these guys are quite strong, especially to a fire, but they're still They're still not as strong as they could be, but that fire skill, it does so much damage, it doesn't even matter.
Another enemy position taken. Deny the spent flesh and aching wounds.
They're behind
Onwards
us.
to victory.
Trying to take this position back. That's alright. Steal this artillery strike that's sitting here. Get rid of these guys. Still dealing some damage to us. We have a blueprint for a frag grenade. It's not too bad. The frag grenades are quite fun to use. They're just not particularly great. We might snort a inoculator before the next battle just for the hell of it. Oh, what the fuck is that? It's dead. It's fine. Take out these mines. Some goo. Ooh, we'll move out that. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, wherever that was. It did happen again. Happening. It seems like the Tyranids have access to the... Oh, for fuck's sake, I want to take that. Yeah, the Tyranids have access to artillery, by the looks of it. A little bit unfortunate. Can you fire over here? No? Alright. Let's get rid of those mines. They are gas mines. Those hurt quite a bit. That will create some denial for us. We'll have to continuously move. It will attack them as well, which is good. So if I can drag them into it, it'll be fine. But I'd rather not have to deal with it, to be honest. Just stay out of it.
Another enemy position taken. Deny the spent flesh and aching wounds. Onwards to victory.
We lost quite a few dudes there. It's fine. There is a tech shrine here. Take that. This should make the rest of this mission pretty easy. Yep. Not a problem.
Your salvation, Inquisitor. You gave them death generously. My compliments.
Yep, quickly run around, sort out the rest of this. Chest up here that we don't want to miss. I think there was actually one over the other side that I did miss. Bit unfortunate, but it's fine. Grab this neural implant and this psalm. Some credits. And no, there was actually nothing over there. It's fine. So we're done. Not a problem. That was quite an easy siege. It's remarkably easy, actually. I think I'll add more cards next time. We got a reward from the Holy Ordos. Quite a nice little selection. We got an Empyrean Seal, which will give us a random Empyrean Seal when we use it. We have a eye implant, damage bonus from burning effects, probably not too bad. We got a new main implant, not very good. We got an Uthas Tarot. We have a neural implant, not very good, and a 4-star, which also isn't very good. We leveled once off that, gives us access to Force Weapon Mastery, which we are not going to play around with. Let's sort all of our things. We'll take that frag. We have a Cortex Fragment. Now this, is it better? Shit, why do I even ask? That's a lot better. Everything else in here probably isn't that great. 20% damage bonus for burning effects. We lose some loot quality off that. I'd kind of rather keep our loot quality for the time being. Everything else though isn't very good. We use our Uthas Tarot. Heretic Forge Tarot card. We get 1 seal of Adamantium and 1 seal of the Divine Choir. I've got no clue where those went. If you know, feel free to tell me. We also have another Hypergeist Psalm. Duplicates within the same item only provide their benefit once. Alright, we'll definitely use this new one very soon. Going to salvage everything in here after I grab this. So we'll take that, and that'll make our salvaging a lot better. Just making sure it's not going to take any of the things that I want to keep. Yes. 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 And so we've got a Machine God Spark out of that. We've got a few of them. We have 2 Sparks of Glory. Unfortunately, we can't build anything fantastic yet. Alright. These can all go in here. We're going to keep these. We'll use these again. And that wasn't too long, but we'll use them next time.